Hey y'all, thanks for checking back in with your girl, She Know It. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe for more information on the hottest trending topics, news, controversial issues, etc. Anyhow, today's story, we got a young woman coming out of New Orleans by the name of Jenee. Jenee was said to have had an altercation with her baby's father on Sunday, where she ended up actually killing one of her children and seriously injuring another. So let's get into this topic. So how the altercation all began that day is she called Jermaine and she told him, that she had damaged his vehicle and that she didn't intend on going to jail behind this damage, and she threatened to kill herself and the kids. We did not obtain a response from Jermaine as far as what, led to her doing this to his car. We don't know what got her to this point of rage. We don't know those things right now. But what we do know right now is that Jenee damaged his vehicle. And then she called him on the telephone to tell him she did that and she didn't want to get in trouble for it. So what happened next is she FaceTimed him. We learned 3 times. So the first time she FaceTimed, she had the little boy, the 2-year-old, on the FaceTime, where she was showing him and his neck appeared red, Jermaine stated on this FaceTime call. She then proceeded to make a second FaceTime call. On the second FaceTime call, she had her daughter, the 4-year-old, on view for the father, Jermaine, to see. And he stated that it looked like she had blood on her shirt and her neck area as well. She then called a third time, and Jermaine could see both of the kids, and it looked like they were panting for air, he said. This is when he immediately called the police and told them what had went down, and he jumped in his truck and he immediately rushed towards Jenee's house to try to rescue the kids. So he breaks down the window, busts out the window, goes in there and proceeds to grab the 2 children. Meanwhile, he sees Jenee run to the kitchen and grab a knife, putting it to her throat. He basically, tried to tell her, to put the knife down. But at this point, he's just focused on getting the kids to safety. So he rushes out of the house. And if you see in this footage here that I'm posted, that's Jermaine running into the house. And then a couple minutes later, that's him running back out with the kids, putting them into the truck to take them to the hospital. So once Jermaine got to the hospital, his 4-year-old daughter was pronounced dead. And the son is still actually today in the hospital, trying to get back to some normalcy. He was severely injured. His trachea was damaged, etc. So immediately after Jenee did these vicious acts, out of rage, mental illness, whatever you want to call this, she took to social media and I'm just going to tell you guys, this is graphic. So, no kid should really watch this. I would recommend getting them away from your phones or whatever you're using to watch this video right now. I'm just going to show you guys what she did. Take a look.
My children is dead. I'm done. I'm done with life. And it's all Jermaine's fault. It's always Jermaine's fault.
Yeah, it's like crazy. I got goosebumps watching this video. This is something that was unexpected, truly. So Jenee got picked up Sunday. She was taken and she's being brought up on charges of 2nd-degree murder as well as 2nd-degree cruelty to a juvenile. Family of the victims have come out and said they feel that mental illness is a real crisis right now. They said that they blame the lack of mental illness resources as well as very toxic social media outlets and bored people. That's what they blame for these tragedies, for the loss of this angel out of their life. These are the times we're living in. I mean, you know, we've been through a lot with COVID. We've lost family members. We're all suffering tremendously. And it's like we have a lack of resources to assist us in building ourselves back up. So this is a big deal, y'all. I'm praying for the families. You know, I'm praying for Jenee, for the father, for the children, for the little boy. I pray that he gets his life back to normal, and that he can just grow up and live a happy, healthy life. This is just all so much to take in. But yeah, I wanted to bring it to you guys. If I hear more, I'll update on this video. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and share this video so we can make people aware of what's going on out here. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all for now. So just stay with me, stay posted for more. When I know it, you'll know it, because she know it. Have a blessed week.